flame is lit, a beacon bright, that flame is burning still, for Connolly was there. Connolly.
We're outside Commemoration jail, where in May the 12th, 1916, James Connolly was executed for his role in the Easter Rising of 1916. The following is James Connolly's last statement to the Field General Court Martial that was held in Dublin Castle on May the 9th, 1916. We went out to break the connection between this country and the British Empire and to establish an Irish Republic. We believe the call we then issued to the people of Ireland was a holier call in a nobler cause than any call issued to them during that World War or having any connection to the war. We succeeded in proving that Irishmen are ready to die, endeavouring to win for Ireland the national rights that the British government has been asking them to die to will for Belgium. As long as that remains the case, the cause of Irish freedom is safe. Believing that the British government have no right in Ireland, never had any right in Ireland, and never can have any right in Ireland, the presence in any one generation of Irishmen, of even a respectable minority, willing to die to affirm that truth, makes that government forever a usurpation and a crime against human progress. I personally thank God that I have lived to see the day when thousands of Irish men and boys and hundreds of Irish women and girls were ready to affirm and to attest to that truth with their lives if need be. Signed this day, May 9th, 1916, James Connolly, Commandant General, Dublin Division, Army of the Irish Republic.
Today marks the 104th anniversary of the death of Commandant James Connolly at the hands of the British Army Firing Squad. We in the James Connolly Society Modern are proud to bear his name. We are proud of his ideas and ideals. We are proud of his connection with Monaghan and particularly with Newbliss, where a number of years ago local people built a monument honouring him. On April 24th, Commandant James Connolly and his fellow signatories of the proclamation, Clark, McDiarmid, McDonough, Pearse, Kent and Plunkett, and the men under their command struck the blow for Irish freedom. They had a vision of the republic they were fighting for. To date, we do not have that republic. What we do have today is a British imposed border, two failed states on one small island, one controlled by London, the other by Brussels, a failed health service, homelessness, evictions, food banks, an exploited workforce, Irish and foreign national alike. We have greedy bankers now watering salaries and bonuses. We have graveyards full of Irish men and women who died for the Republic we do not have. Once a year, politicians trot themselves out to remember and laud James Connolly and his comrades. Afterwards, they go back to their office and continue to express their ideas, their vision and our vision of the Republic. The British Army that executed James Connolly 104 years ago is the same British Army that occupied 6 counties of this island, backed up by an English-controlled police force and English-controlled Stormont. As great Liam Meadows said, it is a fallacy to believe that a republic of any kind can be won through a shackle-free state. You can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. A free state is British created, serves British imperialist interests. It is a buffer created between British capitalism and the Irish Republic. Arai, Cuan, Republica, agus Gurr Maithag.
Hi, I'm Mark Barry. I'm a member of the Thomas McCartan branch of 1916 Societies here in Cork. As part of the James Connolly Commemoration, I've just been asked to say a few words about it. Connolly said, "The Irishman frees himself from slavery when he realises the truth that the capitalist system is the most foreign thing in Ireland. The Irish question is a social question. The whole age-long fight of the Irish people against their oppressors resolves itself into the last analysis into a fight for the mastery of the means of life and the source of production in Ireland. Who would own and control the land? The people or the invaders? And if the invaders, which said of them?" Connolly was a visionary, and what he believed and stood for is as applicable today as it has been in his lifetime. The capitalism Connolly spoke of is alive and well today in the form of failed governments both north and south of this country. Governments that have over the years exploited the working class for political and personal gain. The 26th county government have bailed out a corrupt banking system and left the cost for generations of working class to meet. A shambolic health system that has overseen the cervical check cover-up and overrun for the National Children's Hospital of over 2 billion. Evictions are now the norm and homelessness north and south has reached epidemic proportions. The cash for ash scandal has cost the taxpayers up north in excess of £500 million. Throughout this corruption and greed, the people's voices are again going unheard. The proclamation declares the right of the people of Ireland to the ownership of Ireland and to the unfettered control of Irish destinies. That's what Connolly fought and died for, but has been forgotten by both governments on this island. Connolly famously said, "A revolution will only be achieved when the ordinary people, us, the working class, get up off our knees and take back what is rightfully ours. We as Republicans are duly bound to promote and to push forward a socialist republic
that flame
that
is
James Connolly
burning
gave
still, for Connolly was there. Connolly was there. Great brave undaunted James Connolly was there.